We're here with the URL guys once again. This is the Tuesday GR2 League GR2 League on obviously on Tuesday. Let's start that again. This is the GR2 League, and this is League 2 that I'm doing the comms for. Now in this one we are at round 6, I believe, and we, as you can see, we are at Laguna Seca, and obviously it is one make. They are all in the Honda NSX GR2. So obviously for the start, and it is a 60-minute race. They have to use all tyres, and the start, we are just 4 minutes away from the start of the race. Obviously there is no qualifying. They start reversed. It's a reverse grid from what they are in the championship standings. So I'm unsure where they'll be starting, but we'll find out obviously shortly. And obviously there is 2 leagues, and I'm not I believe Slowpoke is doing the comms for League 1. We have 3 minutes to start. Let's just go and have a look, see how they're going to look at the track. Let's have a look. Right, let's just watch now. Let's just do a 1-lap tour of the track. Run the first corner. Then he comes around to this bit. We do have quite a good turnout here. Come around this corner a little bit wide there by now. Corner, and then he comes up to the very tricky hairpin, downhill hairpin. It can be very tricky if you get it wrong. And you got after the hairpin, you got another left. And after that, you got another right. And then you come down to the final bend with a very tight left-hander, and a very, very tight left-hander. It's like a not 360, but it's a 280 or something like that to the start-finish line. So that is a lap of this track. Or can you pass me one of the vapes? There's another one in there as well. Yeah, there was a third one in there as well. I bought that one this morning for the money. Nice spin there then. Nice spin there from Bry. I believe now they're stopped. He's stopped. They're stopping. Some of them are stopping on track. So I believe. Yep. Here we go for the start of Laguna Seca. Linksy starts first. Enzo is in second. Fraser third. P White fourth. Cast fifth. Reed sixth. Nate seventh. Captain Slow eighth. And Matt starts at the back. It's a bit of a slow start there from Matt. Slow to Captain Slow. It's always bad starting on the corner there. Makes it very difficult, but it leaves a little bit of a gap now. They all get around. He brings them up the hill to the corner. Now he's going to bring them up to this horrible chicane, downhill chicane for the first time. Going to call it Wobbly Knobs. Right, they're all getting through it all. Really definitely got better through that bit better than Phasers. So that's we up to third place, past Phasers down to fourth. And then the Jackson there is fifth, Nate there is sixth. Matt's doing well, he's already up to 7 with Captain Stone 8, then Cast down there in 9th. Oh, he must have come off somewhere, but obviously with this being a live broadcast, unfortunately I can't go back and see what happened. Anyway, let's have a look to see what tyres it was started on. So next he started soft. P White started hards, Reed started softs, Fraser started mediums, Matt started hards, Zoe started hards, Enzo started hards, Nate started hards, and Carl started on softs. Oh dear, he's just took that completely wrong and gone flying. So that's going to put him even further behind now. So Cast hasn't had a very good start to this race, but thankfully it's only the second lap and it's a 60-minute race, so he's got plenty of time to catch up. Debris has taken the lead. P White's there in second, Fraser's there in third, Nix is now dropped down to fourth, so he must have got it right, but he just got it wrong there, so that's probably, he probably did the same before. Tenzo Jack's now the first person to take his pit stop to just get off them hard tyres, I would think. Cast does have a 2.5 penalty to serve, which he's just served now, so he's going to get on the way. Maybe doing 7, he's dropped off a bit, he's 12 seconds now back from Captain Slow, who's in 6th, who's right behind Nixie, trying to catch Nixie up. And obviously Matt's there in 4th, he's just over a second fast start, and there's Fraser in 3rd, who's 2.6 ahead. Then P White's 2.3 ahead, and Reed 3.8 ahead of P White. It looks like Reed is pushing for his life here. Bree is opening up that gap, but then Bree has got softs on and PY is on hard, so the softs are definitely a lot quicker on this track than the hards are. Yeah, Bree's just scampering away at the moment about Matt, because I believe Matt is the lead. He is top of the league at the moment, top of the championship, League 2 championship at the moment, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but he's got it right at the back, so I believe he is at the top of the championship at the moment. The only issue is, yeah, Bright is getting away, but he's going to have to use some hard times at some point, so he's trying to run for his life, get as far ahead as he can on himself before he has to kick. Whereas PY might be on the hards, but once he's off the hards, he will be able to push. Fraser there is third, Matt there fourth, Nixie there fifth, Captain Stowe sixth, Pass seventh, Enzo eighth. Enzo's just going for a pass on Nath. At the moment, Nath is managing to keep Enzo behind him. Can Enzo get past? Nath is on the mediums and Enzo is on the medium, so Enzo's going to be a lot quicker than Nath. PY is now taking his pit stop to get rid of them hards. Like Enzo's Enzo's really trying to get past, but Nath is at the moment doing quite well, keeping Enzo behind him, but now Enzo is right side of him. Can Enzo get past? No, at the moment, but he decided to break before him to let Nath go. Let's just run a lap with Enzo while he's battling with Nath. This track is actually quite difficult to pass on because it's a fairly short track and lots of turns, not many places to pass. Looks like Enzo's going to well, no, he's not yet. He is trying, but without succession. Come down through the corkscrew. Now Enzo's on the outside and goes around the outside of Nath. He takes him. That ends up to 8th place. Nath. Oh! There, it looks like unfortunately there was a touch there from Nath, unfortunately, but he has slowed and let Enzo go. Let's go back up. So far, Bry is still leading on a lap 8, and he's nearly 15 and a half seconds ahead. So he's really got away. He's Fraser's there in second. He's got Matt right up his jacksie. The only advantage Fraser's going to have here is the fact that he's on mediums and Matt is on the hard tyres. estimate this to be a 60-minute race. Probably about 40 laps, probably. Because it's 1 minute 15 a lap. Yeah, probably about 40 laps, I think. So Matt is seriously trying to chase down Fraser, but Fraser's doing a good job keeping ahead. But like I said before, Fraser is on the medium tyres, so that's giving him that advantage and helping him stay ahead at the moment. Matt definitely got out of the final corner better than Fraser did, brings him a little bit closer. So there's Captain Slow there in fourth place. He is 5.5 seconds behind Matt, and he's on the hard tyres. Ninksy's there on the soft, he's 11, basically 12 seconds behind Captain Slow. P. White's 6 seconds, it's 6 seconds behind Ninksy, he's on the soft. The car's 17 seconds behind P. White, he's on the soft. Enzo Jack is on the mediums and he's closing in on cars quite quickly. The car has a bit of damage on his front bumper as well, unfortunately, so he had a little issue there. He was actually a lot closer to P. White, so yeah, he's come off somewhere and hit the barrier somewhere, I by the looks of it. Nath is now fallen right off from Enzo now. He's now 20 seconds, so I think he must have come off somewhere. Yeah, he must have done, because he's now a lap down on Bry, who's 16 seconds ahead of Fraser at the moment. Fraser's still 1.6 ahead of Matt. Bry is now going in the pits to get off, change his tyres. Now what is Fraser going to do? Is he going to pit or is he going to carry on? Yeah, no, he carries on. Goes a little bit wide there. He has taken the lead from Bry, with Matt getting up to second. So where is Bry going to come back out? He's now left his pit box and he's back out. He's currently in fourth. Will P. White be able to? No, he's just come past the start finish line. Yeah, so now Bright is back out the pit space on hard tyres now. He is 3.5 seconds behind Captain Slow and 8 seconds ahead of P. White, but now the difference is Bry is on the hard tyres and P. White is on the soft, so you can probably see P. White is going to catch Bry up quite quickly, I would probably think, unless P. White makes a mistake. Nicky there in 6th, Cast there in 7th, Enzo there in 8th, Nath and then 9th. He's got Fraser and Matt closing down on him quite quickly. Oh, Nathan went to go very wide, but he might have just gone wide just to let Faze and Matt go through. Matt is definitely closing that gap on Faze. He is pushing. Question is, how long can Faze keep Matt behind him? The gap slows there, just over 8 seconds behind Matt. By 3.3. P White is now under 5, so P White is definitely catching by up. He is definitely catching up. He come out, he's done. Right, just come onto his. This is his first flying lap. And P White's already cut that time down by 3 seconds. It was 8 seconds. He's already cut it down by 4 seconds. So P White is definitely closing that gap. Nathan's just spitting away there. Now Brian's past Nath. P White can literally see him in his sights. P White's saying, "Come to me, I want that full position." Nick there, 13 seconds behind currently in 6th. With Enzo there in 7th now, but he's 40 seconds behind. Castle's there in 8th in the pits. Obviously Nathan's in last. A lap down. So Matt's seriously caught up Faze now. Faze is seriously struggling now. Matt's pushing the hell out of that 106. It's now half a second between the two of them. How long can Faze keep Matt behind him? That's going to be the question. So Faze has opened up that gap by half a second. It was half a second, it's now second. So it looks like there's places that Faze is quicker than Matt on this track. That's which is helping him. So, oh no, Matt's now going into pits to get rid of them hard tyres. So that's going to give Faze that breathing room because he's on the medium, so he can carry him going. Captain Slow's got into the pits as well. So Brian's just coming around, so he's on to start finishing straight. P White is there as well. He's literally two seconds behind now. So P White is nearly right. Brian can probably see. Let's just go on and try. He can see P White there, so he's not all. That won't help. Wouldn't have helped his tyres. Fazer still is leading on lap 16. great question of when will he go in the pit with only 14 seconds clear of Bright at the moment. Bright is only 1.4 ahead of P White. P White is nearly there. But like we always say, it's one thing to catch someone, it's another thing to pass them. But the only issue here now is Bright's got the hard tyres, which are going to be a lot slower than the soft, but P White is obviously on the soft, but he's got a lot more, so his top tyres are going to be, how long will it be before P White's going to have to go into the pits? Because he's now caught right up to Bry. Because all P White's still going to have the medium tyres to run, and Bry will still have, he'll have the medium tyres to run. So actually, these two have gone opposite ways of tyres, but on the final spin, they will both have to be be using mediums at the same time. See what they're doing first. Matt's 18 seconds behind in fourth. He's on the medium tyres. Slow is there in fifth, 7 seconds, 7.5 seconds behind. Nixie is 6, who's 41 seconds behind. Enzo Jack is under a second behind Nixie. Enzo Jack does have damage on the front and back of his car, but they are both on medium tyres. Oh, Nixie lost it. Oh, so did Enzo. They both did exactly the same thing there, so that's giving Nixie that bit of breathing room. Cars is there in 8th, 34 seconds behind. So Enzo's gone to take his pit stop. The Captain Slow's coming up to that cast now. So P White has decided to take his pit stop to get off them softs. The cast just pulled over to let Slow go past, and Nathan is there obviously in 9th. He is currently 2 laps down by the looks of it. Fraser is still leading, 12 seconds ahead, nearly 13 seconds ahead. But he stopped because he started in the region, he hasn't even been in the pits yet, so whereas some of these have already been like, P White's been in, also he's still got to run, yeah, so he's double stinting, P White's still got to run mediums, but he's running, he's already run hard, so he's doing a double stint on softs. But he's obviously come back out in 5th place, and he has got Captain Slow 6 seconds up the road, with Matt there in 3rd. Fraser has now decided to come in the pits, so that's allowed Bright to take the lead again. They're now filling up Fraser's tank, so where's that going to bring him back out? The Fraser's come out of the hards. Slow and P White are on the start finishing straight, so that should allow Fraser, yep, Fraser gets obviously back out in plenty of time. So Bry is there first, he's 15 seconds ahead of Matt. But Matt is on the medium tyres. So it's going to be a matter of when is Bry going to come off them hard tyres. I think he's going to try and stay on them as long as he can. Fraser's there in third, who is 8 seconds behind Matt. Captain Slow's there 3 seconds behind Fraser. So Fraser on the hard, so Captain Slow should catch Fraser eventually. P. White is there in 5th, 4 seconds behind Captain Slow, but he's on the soft. Neeks is there in 6th. Cast is there in 7th, and he's got Enzo Jack breathing down his backside. Cast went completely wide there. That's giving Enzo an easy pass. So that's Enzo up to 7th, Cast down to 8th. And obviously Nath is 2 laps down in 9th and 55 seconds behind Cast. Oh, Nath went completely wide there, so that's probably going to bring it up to a minute now, probably. But all I've got to give you your kudos, Nath. Even though you're not having a good time, you still keep going, you can still keep trying. So I'll give it to you for that one. Blue flag going for Nath. Right, is currently 13 seconds still ahead, so Matt is catching him slowly. But the good thing for Matt is he started hard and gone on to medium, so he's going to do the mediums for his final stint. And looking at this time, it's going to be about 42, 43 laps in total probably, because we're coming up to nearly 1 or 2 more laps and they will be halfway through his 60 minutes endurance. Max in second, Fraser's in third. He's got Captain Slow right behind him now, half a second behind him. And P. White's there. Hard, medium, soft. So at the moment, P. White is on the better tyres compared to Fraser and Captain Slow. They are side by side here. You can see Captain Slow trying to get past Fraser, but Fraser isn't having any of it. Let's just run with Fraser. Let's run with Captain Slow. You can see Fraser's right ahead of him, and P. White's there, right behind him in 5th. At the moment, Captain Slow gets out this bit a lot quicker, coming up to the corkscrew. They are side by side. Before they're side by side, Captain Slow stays on the inside, goes up the inside of Fraser, takes that third spot, pushes Fraser down to 4th place now. And that's going to allow P. White to get into Fraser's slipstream, so let's go back. Now, let's go back to these guys now. So while them two are battling, that's going to allow Captain Slow to get away from him. So they're side by side. P. White manages a brilliant pass there by P. White. P. White up to 4th, Fraser down to 5th. Now there's 2 spots he's lost now. But then he didn't really, to be honest, because Slow's on medium and White's on soft. Fraser didn't really stand a chance because of one of those hards, unfortunately. But it was a good attempt to get behind. Oh, now he's gone off, but thankfully he's going to lose ground and be White now. But thankfully he is a minute ahead of Nick speed, so doesn't have to worry about anyone catching him. Enzo's there in 7th, so Fraser's now taking his pit stop to get off them hards. He's decided that they're not worth the hassle. Nick's there in 6th. Nick still won't catch Fraser. So Fraser will be able to get out of the pits before Nixie catches him. And Enzo is there in 7th. He's 31 seconds, 32 seconds ahead behind Nixie. But Nixie is on the medium tyres. Enzo's on the soft, but he does have damage to his front bumper and his front right tyre. Unfortunately, that's going to affect his driving. Cast is obviously there in 8th, who is 14.5 seconds behind Enzo. And Nath is there over a minute behind Cast. So Fraser he's come out of the pits, he's on the soft tyres now and he's 32 seconds behind Captain P. White now. P. White in his Durex livery, trying to catch up to... what livery is it? Trying to catch up to the Shell livery. The Durex wants a bit of the Shell, saying come to me, I want you. P. White is 1.7 behind Captain Slow at the moment. At the moment, Slow is doing a good job keeping P. White behind him. That's why we're watching Ray go around the track. So if you do like what you see, like, comment and subscribe to my channel. So as well, in URL, what's going on in URL at the moment as well, while we're, watching this, we have got other events on. So obviously Tuesdays we have this event, the GR2 event. Wednesday we have the multi-class, which is GR1 and GR3, I believe. And then Saturday we have obviously my one, which is currently multi-class, but it's got one round to go, and then it's going to be basically 15 minutes, having to use a different tyre compound every race, and then that currently only has one league. And then on Sundays we have the big one that has 5 leagues. So if there's anyone watching who isn't with URL, come and join us and we'll get you racing with us. Because it is the best league and best community around. No doubt for me. No league or no community comes close to this one. Anyway, let's get back to the race. So Brian is obviously leading, he's 17 seconds ahead of Matt, who's 6 seconds ahead of Captain Slow, who's 1.7 ahead of P. White, who's 36 ahead of Fraser, who's 36 ahead of Nixie. who Nixie is a lap ahead of Cast. But it does look, yeah, Nixie's just about to be lapped by Captain Slow. Yeah, there you go. Nixie's getting out of the way now to let Captain Slow go. Cast is there in 7. The Nixie's getting away out of the way of PY as well. Cast is there in 7. Enzo's there in 8. Enzo's now, he's 1.7 behind Cast at the moment. He's trying to get Nath in the way at the moment. Trying to lap Nath. There he is, a lap. He is a lap down on. So Nath is a lap down on everyone. He is basically just a lap down on Enzo, so he's a lap down on 8th place, so everyone has lapped him. So on lap 29, is still leading with a 13.3 second gap. He is low on fuel, so he's going to have to take his pit stop soon. Matt is there in 2nd, with Captain Slow there in 3rd. PY is currently 2. Captain Slow has opened that gap up a little bit to PY. It's now currently just under 3 seconds. PY is now going in the pits again. So by the looks of it, these soft tyres are not going very far, unfortunately. Face is there in 5th, he's 33 seconds obviously behind PY. I think, yeah, PY is just coming into his box now, so he should. Yeah, Face is just coming around the final corner now. PY should be able to get back out. Yeah, he's leaving the pit box now, so is PY going to get out in front of Phaser? Let's just stay and see. It's a race to the second corner. Oh no, Phaser did it. He's back up to full past PY, but PY is only half a second behind, but now Phaser is on the soft and PY on the medium. Debris is now in the pit, so he's taking his final, probably this will be his final stop. Well, it might not be his final stop, because he's going to go on the mediums now, so I probably think it will be his final stop, because they should last, possibly. So Matt's obviously taking the lead, 7 seconds ahead of Captain Slow, who's now in 2nd. And right there in third. Just come out of the pits. Phaser is in fourth, who is 55 seconds behind Bry. Oh well, 1 minute. But he does have P. White breathing right down his neck at the moment. Then Linksy down 6th. Enzo there in 7th. Caster in 8th. Obviously Nath is now taking his final pit stop by the looks of it. Yeah, this might be his final pit stop now. At the moment, Matt's got no one to worry about at the moment. That Captain Slow is then second. He's got Cast just ahead of him, who's currently 8th. It can be very difficult to take over here, but he has now got past. Cast has let Captain Slow go past. Breezel's in 3rd, with Phaser there in 4th. So the closest battle at the moment is between Phaser and P. White. There is really no other. Yeah, so the closest. Yeah, so that is the closest battle between Phaser and P. White currently. There isn't really anyone else who's close to each other. Looks like P. White got out of that bit a lot quicker. He was a second and a half, gone from a second and a half down to half second. So it is mediums versus softs now. We are on lap 32. P. White is really trying to catch Phaser, but at the moment Phaser's just driving away at the moment. But then the softs do have the advantage, but I say there is a big but there. I think P. White will be able to go to the end now on these mediums, and Phaser most probably will have to pit again. So all P. White has to do is stay behind Phaser, not having any issues, and he will pass him in the when Phaser has to pit, because Phaser will have to pit soon. I think P. White will definitely have enough fuel as well. Phaser's definitely opened up that gap now. He's now second and a half ahead of P. White. I think maybe P. White has realised there's no point battling with Phaser, because Phaser's on the soft tyres, and he probably realised Phaser will have to pit, will most definitely have to pit, whereas P. White may not have to. He might have to right towards the end, but I don't think he will need to, because there's only, I think, 10 laps remaining. So currently, the fastest lap is held by P. White himself. And he's right there behind Phaser now. Can P. White try and get past? Fraser definitely gets through this section a lot quicker than P. White does. Nixie's now gone into the pits now, so yes, Fraser has now taken to the pits. That's going to allow P. White to go. So that's P. White now up to 4th. Matt's going to now have to pit because he's low on, but he's going to have to pit this lap. So he's going to pit from 1st. Slow's there in 2nd. He's going to probably be pitted shortly. Maybe he might pit this lap. Yep, Matt has pit this lap. That may allow Bry to retake the lead. And Slower's gone in the pits as well. So the question is, will this allow Bry to retake the lead? Well, Matt's just entering his pit box now, and Bry is on the start finish just before the start finish line. So he will definitely be in the lead. As Matt, he's just left his pit box and he's now on his way out. But now, Bry's on the mediums and Matt's on the softs. And this will most probably be Matt's final stint. I do not think he will need to pit again. I think he believes he may have enough because he's only got filled himself up to like half a tank. Whereas Bry's got slightly less. But now the question's going to be, can Matt catch Bry in these remaining laps? The slow is back out, he's on the softs as well. He's 11.5 seconds behind Matt. P. White is 5 seconds behind Captain Slow. But now because P. White's on the mediums and the guys in front are all on softs, I don't think P. White will be able to do anything about them. Oh, Fraser's just spun it, it's a shame. But he's in 5th anyway. And just been underlapped by Nixie. He doesn't have to really worry about anyone behind him because he's so far ahead of him. And that Fraser is 38 seconds behind. Is there a chance that Fraser could be lapped? Where is Bry's there? So actually, there could be a possibility that Fraser might get lapped as well. Possibly. Because Bry's there just coming down to the final corner. And Fraser is on the start finishing line. So there is a chance that Bry could lap Fraser as well. But that's undetermined whether that will happen or not. So Matt definitely is pushing it because he's now brought it down to 10.5 seconds. So look, but then it's going to happen because Bry is on that medium compound, whereas Matt's on that soft compound. We are now coming up to the final 10 minutes of this 60-minute endurance. With 10 minutes remaining, we have Bry leading with Matt in 2nd, who's now just Bree had an accident. He's completely missed that one. He's come off, he's lost it, and he's got damage to his front bumper and his front left rear wing, left tyre. So now he's now going to go in the pits now. So maybe the pressure of knowing Matt was there has made him crash. So that's allowed Matt to take, Matt didn't even have to battle to take the lead because he just literally took it nice and easy. And Matt has he has posted the new fastest lap of the race with a 1 minute 15.4. Captain Slow is there in second. He is right behind Enzo Jack there. P White's come round, so Bree is now down into fourth. That's allowed. So Captain Slow's up to second. P White's up to third. Bry's down to fourth now, so I think Bry will be kicking himself now because he was leading. Now that's happened, so definitely might be kicking himself. Okay, so then looks like Enzo Jack had a coming off, or someone did. I can't tell who it was. Matt is 11.5 seconds ahead of Cap. We have less than 9 minutes to go. Matt's there leading with Captain Slow is 11.5 seconds behind. P White's in third. I don't think P White is going to be able to catch up. The Bry's there in fourth. He is on the softs. And White's on the medium, so is Bry going to be able to do anything about P White? That's going to be the question, because there is possibly 4 laps remaining, maybe 5, or I might be completely wrong on how many laps are remaining. I think it's 3 or 4 laps. Pace is there in 5th. He's 37 seconds, obviously 37 and a half behind Bry. Thinks he's there in 6th, so he's obviously a lap down. So he's two laps down on Phaser. Oh no, he's not 2 laps down. He's a lap down on Phaser. Enzo's there in 7th, 42 seconds behind Linksy, and then Carson's there 25 seconds behind Enzo. And then Nathan's 2 laps down on Cast, and 5 laps down on Matt, who is obviously currently leading. And Nate just goes completely wide to let Bry go past. At the moment, Matt is just over 10 seconds clear of Slow. Slow is on the softs as well. And it does look like Captain Slow is actually closing that gap on Matt. Does definitely look like Captain Slow is definitely gunning for Matt. Is there going to be enough? There's only going to be 5.5 minutes left. Is Captain Slow going to be able to catch Matt up? I don't think he will be able to, but it's a possibility if Matt makes a mistake. Because it could be that Matt's looked at his fuel, he's realised he's got to feather it now towards the end because he's very low on fuel. Whereas Slow, he doesn't. Slow has plenty of fuel to last till the end. So I think Matt, unfortunately, I think Matt might have underfueled himself, thinking that he would have enough. So this is going to be a very interesting one for the end. So that is currently 9.6 ahead of Captain Slow. They're both on the softs, but it's just a bit worrying about Matt's fuel. It might be right, it might not be. He has got a lot less than Captain Slow in second. With Bry's got up third, and missed that. Bry's got past P White. Bry's in third. P White's back down to fourth, but now P White is after, trying to come back after, but unfortunately, because P White's on the mediums and Bry's on the soft, P White is not going to be able to do anything about it. So it's all about salvation for Bry after messing up 2-3 laps ago when he had that damage he had to pit. Phaser's there, 40 seconds behind in 5th, Nick is there 6th, N is there 7th, Cost there in 8th, Nath is there in 9th. So Matt has opened the gap back up to 10.5 seconds. So now it looks like he's realised he did slow down for that lap or so, and now he's put pedal to the metal for the last part of the race, because it looks like he probably thought he needed to save a little bit. Oh, looked like he nearly lost it there, but he was fine. Slow's there is second. He's just over 10 seconds behind. He's just under 10 seconds behind Matt. P White has really dropped off from Bry now, who's now over 3 seconds ahead of P White. And Bry is going to knots, closing that gap to Captain Slow rather quickly, but unfortunately Bry won't be able to catch with this being. There'll probably one more lap after this. There's not going to be enough time unless Captain Slow makes a mistake. Bry's never going to catch Captain Slow. So that time is definitely coming down. And I don't think Matt made a mistake. So, he's got Matt's fuel light is on. And we do have at least one more lap to go. After the race, we will try and get some interviews by the guys. So 4 seconds left to go, and that is 60 minutes. So the first person to cross the line in Minxie in 7th place. Matt is only 7.3 ahead now. We're just going to have to stay with Matt now just to see if he can get to the end with the fuel they've got. So, yeah, he's coming up to the penultimate, he is coming up to the final corner. And he's got out of it okay, so Matt is going to win at Letuna Seca. Oh no, Captain Stone won. And Breed's going to finish in third. Okay. So, Breed finished third, P-White fourth, Fraser's going to finish fifth, Enzo finishes sixth, and Nixie finished seventh, Cast finished eighth, and Nate finished, and that was the race.
Mike.
Great race there, guys.
All I say is that multi-21.
that was a great save by you guys. What happened right there at the end, there between you two?
What, us two?
Yeah.
Let's just call it teamwork.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, because you guys were on the same team. It did look like I was watching it. The time was coming down. And I saw your fuel. I was like thinking, is he gonna have enough fuel?
Who, mine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, plenty.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so that was a great race by you guys. So how's your feeling on how the race went?
To be honest, yeah, I mean, go on, Michael, you first.
Okay.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think without the mistake I would have caught Bree. He obviously went off at some point and I saw the gap come down in big chunks and then he ended up pitting. I don't think I'd have caught him, if I'm honest, because he's had good pace around here. But as Michael said, we spend a lot of time chatting and working out strategy and our plan and things like that. And we work together as a team.
It definitely works.
You know, we've got a plan. There was a reason we done what we done at the end of the race, and we'll see if it comes to fruition in 2 races' time.
Yeah, because there is only 2. Yeah.
But the difference, it just worked this time.
So congratulations on the first and second for the team.
Yeah, thank you.
And then your other teammate finished last and 4 laps behind.
Yeah,
or something like that.
But Nathan, Nathan's new to this and he's still using the pad.
I think with Nath, I give do you know what, I give kudos to Nath because many of people would have rage quit when they're a lap down or 2 laps, where he just keeps going and keeps going. He won't give up.
And, okay.
Yeah. I didn't even realise you were in here, Nate. So sorry about that, Nate. I'm talking in the past tense. I didn't even realise you. I thought you'd already left. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So you're. Yeah. Yeah. It did. Yeah. That track. To be honest, it was a very difficult track to pass on.
It's not easy.
Yeah. It's not easy
No,
at all.
it's not. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the hard part.
Yeah. So. Well, exactly.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Totally.
exactly. You say one day you'll see him up with one day you'll see him up with guys up like Brisbane and that one day.
Yeah. Totally. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Absolutely. It's
definitely,
just as
definitely
important
is.
as. Yeah. Yeah. We're a third of the team each, and we work together.
Yeah, and that's good. What that
Yeah.
the teamwork makes the dream work.
Bingo. It certainly does. So, but yeah,
Okay.
overall, yeah, good result for the team, and that's what it's
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, so definitely was a good result for the team. Now, next week, I don't know if I'll be live streaming because it's my birthday on the Tuesday, so I don't know
Oh,
if I
is it?
will. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know, I might not be going out. So if I'm not going out, I'll probably do it. But if I'm not, you guys will have to save the replay for me to
Yeah,
do the comms. So I don't know yet what I'm doing
that's
next
fine.
Tuesday
That's
yet.
fine.
But anyway,
Yeah,
thank you for chatting to me. So my
yeah. You're
wonderful
welcome.
viewers will be able to hear what you say,
Yeah,
and I will see you later.
yeah. Take care. See you soon.
Take care. Bye
Cheers.
bye. Anyway, guys, that was obviously the chat with obviously versus like Matt and Slow. They are the same team and finished first and second, so they did great for their team. Uh, that is the end of that. I will catch you guys next week for the next race. So bye bye for now, and I hope you remember to like, comment, and subscribe. So bye bye.